Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Johnny Reaction. Now, before we get started, please make sure you like, share, also subscribe. Make sure you have all your post notifications on because every time I drop a video, you'll be notified. I hope you today one is having a blessed and beautiful day. Now, today I'm going to be reacting to Tashak. Now, Tashak, they had Corey. Now, it's like an hour and 12 minutes long. I'm going to do half of that because he was talking about, I guess, the clone allegedly of Carmen, how everything had unfolded between them two. Also, I guess he's going to be opening it up about, I don't know if you remember that Flo and Princess had addressed Corey stating that his barber was cutting his hair, and I guess showed video or called Corey stating that the kid was over there and they was also, I guess, not feeding them and they was underweight. And then there's more stuff that he was talking about Carmen and him. So we're gonna go and get into the situation and see how everything plays out. But like always, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. So we're gonna go right now and get started.
You love you got every know I did what I did in the past, cheating and shit, like that don't overdo who I really am as a person. Like people just look at, oh, he cheated, like, okay, y'all talking about he cheated, but do you know who I am as a person? Like, do you know my heart? Do you know like my love? Do you know my character? Like, you don't know that. We can't look at the bad and know and just wipe out the good, like who you really are, because the good I would do that 10 times. That's what, you know, I cheated a couple times in our marriage, you know what I'm saying? Young and dumb, but it's like I never did it too careless, in my opinion. You feel me? It was like Carmen, no, sometimes just weak minded. And one thing my OGs told me something. He said, "You're a weak man. You got two heads, and when you think with your lower head, that means you're a weak man because you can't control your brain, and your lower head is your dick." And that one statement kind of changed my life, like perspective on how I look at like what I was doing. I'm like, damn, wow. I don't want to be called weak, cause I know I ain't a weak man, but like, damn, you tell me it was weak, so like, I took that to the heart, so it's broke. But the long story short, I'm with this girl. I'm like, look, I'm just telling her like, we're planning the videos. You feel me? I'm saying like, we'll do this, we'll do that, and it went viral quick. I already knew it was gonna happen. I'm listening, like, I'm shit easy, easy as hell. I'm fucking the whole internet up. Like every platform was doing numbers, but I was really promoting my music. People didn't get it. People think that I was really just attacking Carmen. No, not at all. I mean, I know she could be mad.
I don't believe that he was just promoting his video. I do believe that he was just pissed off at Carmen at the time and he just wanted to get under her skin. So he decided to troll her and make her feel some type of way. So that right there, I don't believe.
Mad about it, but I was strategic to promote my music. I'm like, and one thing about me, no matter what situation I'm in, I know how to get the good out of it. Monetize it. Yeah, like a motherfucker. Okay. And so I'm like, okay, well, I'm independent. I don't have no label behind me, none of that. So I gotta promote my music the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get my shit out of my way. And that was an open lane, and I used it. But I didn't know this woman was the intention. She was playing this. Every time I think I just found this out last night. And me, Carmen we all sitting down. We talked, and that went everything because they never liked her. I'm like, why y'all like this girl? I ain't see it until last night. Like, God.
Now, I don't understand why he's saying that nobody, want to know why nobody didn't like her. As you can see, she was like nail point to looking like Carmen. She dressed it like Carmen. She did her hair like Carmen. She acted like Carmen. So it was kind of weird and crazy at the same time because it was like giving me obsession vibes with Carmen that she wanted to be her so he can, I guess, fall in love with her and be with her. That right there is some crazy stuff.
You know, we just had a conversation, and as we were talking, you know, as I'm seeing everything, like as I'm talking to them as a woman, and they explaining certain stuff, and they like, I'm having flashbacks to thinking about everything, how shit was going on. I'm looking at it from a different perspective. Like, hold up. And I got mad. I was crying. I'm angry because I'm like, hold up, this girl really was playing games. Like, you swindling me in. You really want to be my wife. You really want this man. You really. I mean, did you fall for the girl?
Yeah.
No, I didn't fall for it at all. But it was
he
just
fall
the
for
fact
her.
that she was using social media to make it look worse than it was. Yeah, Taunting, was she taunting Carmen behind the scenes? What was she doing? Not that. It's so crazy. Mm-hmm. What she did? Put her period blood in your spaghetti? What? Don't talk about it.
I don't know. Is it me or is it Corey trying to avoid the question because he really don't know what to say about, what really went down with Jennifer that had pushed him back to not work with her?
That's weird shit. Because that's funny you bring that up. I don't know. I low-key feel like motherfucker put witchcraft on me. Okay. Real deal. I mean, the girl, she was Dominican, right? Or Latina? I dirge.
Honduras.
Same in my life.
You know, you nigga, you already know.
I wasn't looking at it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you.
You already motherfucking know. So listen, you from Alabama too? Shit. Your mama told you. What the hell?
So you know, because like I tell you, I prayed Saturday night. I was in the shower. I prayed. I came in. Let me tell you, I prayed, right? I was in the hotel. I prayed. I'm going through I just left it in God's hands. I ain't talked to Carmen all the time. I've been trying to get in contact with her. I was mad because even with the kids situation, even I found that out last night. The people that called my phone and told me that, oh man, you seen your kids? It was in such and such house, man. Your boy Mitchell. I didn't even know that dude was a couple that was on my fucking TV show, on my show on YouTube.
So this one right here is the one that I was telling you about, that Floyd's barber girlfriend's the one that was telling the barber about the kids, and they eventually went back to Corey. But I thought they was actually Floyd's barber. I didn't know that he was on Carmen and Corey, I guess 2 channels, something like that. But overall, he had the right to feel the way that he was feeling, because that's his kids. He does have feelings, but he knows for a fact that Carmen was not going to do anything to harm those kids. But he should have had gotten more deep into the information before he jumped into conclusion.
The chef.
Nah, that was the chef.
Who was it?
It was a couple that was on my boot camp. Me and Carmen got a boot camp where we had all these couples on YouTube.
Yes.
It was a couple on that was on the show, and that came so it was like
that you considered them credible to tell you.
Well, not like that at all. I didn't know. I'm telling you, I didn't know it was them. So think about this. They live for one. They waited a whole month. They saw an opportunity, I guess, to gain clout or something. Oh. But this ain't no shit you play with. Because when they called me, I took that shit. I was like dead ass, like crying in the car, like angry as fuck. Because I'm thinking this shit, like I miss my kids. And I'm hearing these people tell me that they over here at the house with my kids at, and they see my kids, and your kids look skinny, they hungry, and they crying and shit like that.
No.
You feel what I'm saying? So like, because I recorded it, because I'm in the car, I'm hot, I'm heated, so I'm calling Carmen phone. Before I went to the internet, I called her from my phone, my sister's phone, and a stranger phone. She answered. Yeah. You know, and that what made me go to the internet. I'm mad now, you feel what I'm saying? I can't get your attention right here, I'm gonna get your attention one way or the other. You feel me? And then I didn't find out till last night that's why they was mad. That's why she got on the internet went crazy, because I didn't know, but she was defending me because it was all bullshit. They just made it up. People should be catching me at vulnerable moments.
It's crazy that he has been with Carmen for almost, I think, 7 years, if I'm not mistaken. And you know how a good mother Carmen is to her kids. So why in the right mind are you going to believe a stranger over your wife about how she's taking care of the kids? Now, right there, you at fault as well, because you believe the other person instead of believing your wife, and then went online and put the video out there and had people like coming for Carmen and trying to bash her as a mother. Now, that right there is a shame, and that's on your fault.
Moments. And you know,
I mean, you are a good clickbait. You're a good headline.
Everybody love to use me, man. And I know that. But long story short, you know, I had prayed.
You can't be so emotional.
Because I'm a very genuine person. If you know me, if you get to know me if you see how genuine I am, you know that this guy is really a good heart, genuine ass nigga. Like everybody that come around me love me. Okay. If nobody came around me that don't like me, factuals. You can't come around me and say I did something bad to you. If you don't like me because you some person, or you can't get over on me, or you can't get something from me, or I want to do something that you want to do, what want me to do. I'm a genuine ass nigga. So when people play with me, I take it to the heart, because like, bro, like the shit that y'all do, I won't even do it, bro. Like the only thing that people can say bad about Corey is he cheated on his wife. And he said to his wife. Go on the internet and find anything else bad about me.
I mean, you did say she smoked weed all day. You was like,
and she get drunk.
But I kind of knew, because I was just like, either this has to be just for views, or you're in love and you're angry that you're in love.
I'm in love.
So are you here on Unwind with Tasha K? We're a pretty big platform. Are you saying that you still love your wife?
I wasn't supposed to tell y'all this, but I got my wife back. I'm going home.
What?
With my family.
Wait a minute.
Wait, now he's saying that he got Carmen back. Is this, I want to know, is this recorded before she did that video? Because she did recently a video of I guess her calling me cheat, or he just out here trolling like he always do, because it's okay, he allegedly saying that he got his wife back, but Carmen is saying otherwise, that she's not back with him.
I mean, I'm excited, but like,
it's crazy because it's like I'm telling y'all, like.
So Carmen officially took you back.
Well, no, we ain't officially she ain't officially took me back. Yeah, don't get it twisted. Like,
oh, so you go? That's the plan. You going back?
Like, yeah, like we both know we talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this don't even been in it. I'm doing it for your.
I really hope this is not true, because Carmen is better off without Corey. It's something about Corey that I just don't sit right with me, because it seems like he likes to be controlling of everything. So hopefully this is not true. I just hope that she moved past this. I understand that they're still legally married, they're not divorced yet. I understand that she, you know, fresh out of the relationship, which is going to take time for her to heal, but I just hope she does not fall back with this man.
Sure, because I feel like, you know, she deserved it. I damaged this girl throughout these 5 months. I really drove this girl through the fucking, because she know I know we had a conversation before all this. That's why I can talk like this. When we met, and I prayed, back to the story real quick, and I prayed, bro, I'm telling y'all, listen, I woke up like at 5 o'clock. I was up to like 4 o'clock in the morning. Man, Houston, so I wasn't going out. I'm telling you, my energy was just all, I was down. I'm kind of upset with my kids. Bro, you know, I'm just drained. I ain't trying to do it. I'm taking a break on social media. You feel me? I ain't on social media. And then, like, man, I was like, God, I'm just leaving your hand, man. You feel me? I'm gonna get ready to leave. I was supposed to get ready to leave Monday. And when I woke up, I had a missed call from her at 5 o'clock in the morning. No bullshit, you. And it was the most weirdest shit ever. That's how and that's like, you know, when some shit happen, like, ain't nobody but God. Ain't nobody but God. So it's like, what you gonna do? How you gonna handle this situation? You going away, or you go about it like, you know, the right way. So I texted her. I was like, yes, and I told her. I don't think I said we need to talk privately, face to face. That's what I told her. I texted, and she was like, we can meet up. I said, all right, let me read it. I just kept it, because I ain't gonna lie to you. At the time, I'm really disappointed with her, and I'm really not trying to go to. I wasn't trying to meet with her to talk to her, like to get back together. I just want to talk to end this shit, and however we move forward, let's just do what we gotta do for the kids. And we'll be good. I brought my journal too. So and it's like the shit I wrote in my journal, it'll resonate different, because it's different from hearing me talk now. But when I wrote in that journal, you'll see like where his feelings was really at. Days before, because I write my journal every day. I write my whole life, so I got my life is in that book. And we met up and we had sat down and ate at one of the restaurants that we go to. And first thing I asked him when I sat down, because it was kind of thorough. I mean, it was kind of like,
it was tense.
Yeah, and and I was like, did you lie to me? That was the first thing, as I said. The first thing before we started, I just want, because that's what I was so hurt about. Like, imagine if this person told you they from here, and don't nobody know how I found out. She know how I found out, and it was crazy. Like, the story it's crazy how we found out, like how they tried to play her mom and stuff. But she admitted it, like, no, Corey, like it was real. Like, I wasn't lying to you. And so when she told me she didn't lie, I ain't gonna lie to you. It was like, fuck. I was like, okay. So the fact that it did look like you was lying, and she could see it. She saw my side. I told her, I said, Carmen, this is why I did this. This is why I said this. I said, you know, I would never put this out there. Like, this is why I did that. I was hurt. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was like, when I saw that, it was like, all right, damn.
And so you really thought she used you just to get a green card?
If you see it looked like it. It dead ass looked like it. Like, if you break it down, I just show you. Like, she told me she from Puerto Rico. But you know that you're not. You're like, why you lie and say you're from Puerto Rico? And she admitted to me. She said, Corey, we had to do that. Like, you got to think about, like, when we told people we really were from, like, they didn't know. And it's like, they were scared because my dad and right before, it's crazy, right before that night that we went to sleep, I was on the phone with my pops, and I was praying to my dad. My dad was like, nah, CJ. He was like, I don't know, CJ. He said, I don't think that woman used you. Because my dad has seen Carmen. Like, Carmen, like, my backbone. We go to Alabama. Like, Carmen got to watch the call with me. Carmen with him with everything. Like, she, like, my right hand, literally. So it's like, you got to think about that. I know the pureness that between us. And so then now I'm looking at it, damn, you were faking the whole time? That shit would hurt me. Like, I was torn. I was really torn apart. And I told her, like, nah, I was really hurt. Yeah, I might laugh, but I was hurt. Like, fuck with the internet thing. Like, the feel that, to see that, to think that, damn, the person who I love the most changed their life, they used me, and got what you want. Now you out here. Because that's why I thought it was so easy for her to go talk to another nigga. Because Carmen, like, I never go talk to guys. I never do that. oh yeah, she'll never be that type of woman. So I always had that on my heart. Like,
I mean, she had to get one lick back though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
And I ain't gonna lie. She really was just hurt.
You had one in the bag. That's it.
You feel me? And that's how I knew it was growth, because the whole time I never was caring about that. I never cared about that whole situation. Cause I was like, man, first of all, don't disrespect them niggas. Not me. Mm-hmm. Niggas, they ain't done what I done. They ain't doing what I'm doing.
Oops, is he throwing that little shot to Michi?
Way past their level. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to them. I respect them, but hey man, the truth is the truth. So when I let them like this girl, like, do what the fuck you gonna do? I'm like, now you're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing me now because
she cannot embarrass herself more than what Corey embarrassed her through the whole years that they was together.
Like, god damn, that what you gonna do?
So you wanted her to level up?
Sure.
Yeah.
And so I never cared about that. It was just, shit like people don't understand. It was like, and then it was like people don't know. People don't know I changed. I had been changed. People kept trying to say I'm changing. Carmen, Corey been changed. But she was going through what she was going through, and I didn't ever take that into consideration. Like, what you going through? Because she had left for 2 weeks with her friend to Atlanta. Never did it before. Like, what the fuck you go to Atlanta for 2 weeks? She said that she needed a break, what she did, space and stuff. But in my mind at the time, I'm like, you gone for 2 weeks, we ain't talking, we ain't FaceTime.
You thought you were going to do what you was doing?
Hell yeah. But the whole time, I'm not tripping. But it's like she was supposed to be gone for 3 days. How 3 days turned 2 weeks? And you told me, you didn't even tell me you were going to Atlanta. You just,
she left you with them children.
No, the children were her mom.
Okay.
I'm talking about myself. They even reversed. I gotta sit here every day like, okay, what the fuck this girl doing? Woo. But I would just keep myself busy. And so when she came back, that's what happened when I put the clothes out. Because, like, I went to Alabama, and then I was like, you know what? I'm the type of guy, like, you gotta tell me what you want. Like, don't come playing on games. Like, what you want? Like, that just me is like, because that's how I know how to move. I can't move forward. I can't know how to move forward day to day. And I don't know what your feelings stand at. You playing games with me. You telling me that you want to be here, you want to fix everything, but then everything that you acting dry, you acting weird. It's like, that shit confusing to me. Like, I don't like that. It's like, because you see I'm doing good, I'm doing right. Mm-hmm. So she was going through, and I had told her, like, look, I'm trying to take you out the country for your birthday. You feel me? Like, let's go, me and you, some us time. She's like, nah, I'm just chill with my family. I don't do the kids. I don't want to do nothing. Then 2 days later, I see her post a flyer that she going to host in the club. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, no care. Like, she didn't even communicate with me. And then on top of that, it wasn't even that. It's like, I really watch over my wife because I know her value. Like, okay. And like, certain things she couldn't do yet because of the situation. But I know my wife value. Like, I know who she can be. I've been preparing it. But it's like, people be trying to use her. And I hate that shit. That's why when one thing everybody been trying to use her, they know they can't get to her when Corey in the way, because I'm not gonna let y'all play with me. Don't play with me. I'm a businessman. Don't play with me.
I think he's trying to make it seem that Neb Management, the manager of Carmen, is probably trying to use her, so he's trying to protect over her, but it doesn't, do the simple fact that he just keep embarrassing Carmen on social media and keep bashing her. I understand he want to do right by her, but he has to start doing right for himself in order to have Carmen back in his life. If she decided to go back, which I hope she don't, but that's her decision. So hopefully, everything works out for both of them and stuff like that. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here for now because actually my mic is kind of dying and I gotta charge it. But this is all the reaction I have for y'all for today. Sorry to cut it short, but just leave a comment down below and let me know how you feel about the situation with Corey and Carmen. And I'll see y'all next time with another Jenny reaction. Bye.